Okay, welcome to the We Just Watched podcast. I'm Nick.
I'm Jerome.
And we just watched Ted 2.
It was a very, very funny movie.
Very funny movie.
Okay, so what I wanted to tell you before we get in the movie is in Ted 1, when Ted gets kidnapped or whatever, and Mark Wahlberg's on the phone and he's calling him and the guy's dancing to I think we're alone now. And Mark Wahlberg pulls out his phone and talks to Ted, but his phone's upside down. His iPhone is.
Who cares?
And the only reason I noticed that, it doesn't make me mad. I just think it's funny when I see that stuff. But because he's down there, and instead of seeing like the little circle in the bottom, you see the little line right there.
Yeah. And
like he pulls it off or whatever, but like you can totally.
Now here's my question.
Totally see it's upside down.
You know Mark Wahlberg has a fucking iPhone.
Yeah, so you think he would know that it was upside down?
Yeah. So why doesn't the director go, cut? You got the phone upside down, dildo.
I don't know. Maybe Seth MacFarlane liked it. Maybe it was a show.
But here's the thing. I don't care.
No, I don't care either. I just like noticing.
You do care.
But like it doesn't. Like I don't think like, oh, they messed up. I just think, oh, it's funny. His phone's upside down.
Yeah, but it totally distracts you when you watch it.
No, because I see that and I still pay attention. I'm like, oh, his phone's upside down, and then I just go back to the movie.
Oh, really? You don't go, hey, his phone's upside down.
Well, if I was with you guys, I would say that.
Yeah,
but
they don't know what they're doing.
Maybe.
I'm a phone expert.
See, but that's not as bad as when it really like gets me out of the movie when I see like they're on the phone and instead of seeing the name when they take it off their face, it's like, oh, I'm on the front page of my phone. Or like when like it's ringing and they pull it to their ear and you can see their apps in the background because then you know they're not really on the phone. Even though I know they're not really on the phone anyways because they're acting, but in the movie they're supposed to be on the phone. So I want to see I want to see, oh, James is calling me. Boop. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so let's get back into Ted 2.
You know, when they used the phone and that, let me take a picture of them.
It was really on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that impressed me.
Did it?
Yeah.
I thought of you. I was like, oh, God, I hope that was okay.
I really thought it was funny all the times they took pictures of each other and hashtagged it or whatever.
Yeah, that was funny. What about how many times they Googled something in this?
Yeah, just randomly shows in it's big dick or whatever.
No,
or big black dick.
Did you mean black
black
cocks?
dick. Yeah, black cocks, yeah.
Black cocks?
I liked the girl in this, for Amanda Seyfried, I think that's her name.
Yeah, I like her too.
I liked her more than I liked, what's her face in the last one.
See, I don't even remember who was in the last one.
It was the girl's married Ashton Kutcher. I don't remember her name. Mila Kunis.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Which is, I was thinking like, oh, I wonder why she don't want to be in it, but like she works with Seth MacFarlane, so she still does Family Guy.
Yeah, maybe she's.
But maybe he wanted in the story her not to be in this one. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I liked the other girl better.
Yeah, she was good. She was funny. I liked the ASU jokes they did. That was hilarious.
Yeah, me too. It made me figure out how I got HPV from
Yeah,
Easy.
that's true. That's disgusting.
It was hilarious how we watched Jurassic World today, and we heard the little song.
And we sang it all day long.
And then we go see Ted 2.
And then they play the goddamn song because they spoofed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what are the chances you go see both movies and then you hear that song in it?
Both times.
What do you think was the funniest part of Ted 2?
Jay Leno.
Really? That was pretty funny.
That caught me off guard.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
Like, I thought they were just going to say that and then,
I hate Jay Leno.
and then leave, and then all of a sudden you hear Mark Wahlberg yell. And
hey, get off me, motherfucker.
Like, oh, my bad, and just walks out of the bathroom.
Yeah, that was funny.
The whole Comic-Con part was cool, too. I saw an interview with...
It wasn't very funny, though. It was just people walking around being Doctor Who and
yeah.
fucking
But I saw an interview that someone was asking if they really went to a Comic-Con, and they made a whole fake Comic-Con for the movie.
Well, they had to.
Yeah, I mean, because that Comic-Con is just going on now. I think the one that they went
at no point did I think that was a real Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Not that I've even been to a Comic-Con.
But to RTX, it's pretty close.
Sorta.
Yeah.
Not as bad.
And it's only things you like instead of like 1,000 things you don't really like and one you do.
Right. There was no one dressed up as Doctor Who at RTX, was there?
I think there actually might have been. There was a whole booth that had just Doctor Who paintings there.
Yeah, but I didn't let you go near it.
Yeah, you did. I almost bought one, but I didn't know how to get it on the plane home.
God.
Because it wasn't just normal. It wasn't like a poster painting. It was on a canvas.
That was before you like totally went off the deep end with Doctor Who, I think.
What do you mean? What did you call off the deep end? Oh, we should do a Doctor Who podcast.
That's what I mean.
We could watch every episode and do a commentary.
You want me to talk about every episode?
Okay, no, I'll find another person.
Okay, there you go.
Me, Macy, and Chris can do one.
That'd be great. I'd make sure I didn't listen to that.
We meet, or what if me, Macy, and Chris all watch all the Mad Maxes?
All 4 of them?
Yeah, and we did a podcast commentary for each one.
That'd be great. You should do that.
I don't think it would be great. I think it might be a little annoying.
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you think they're gonna make a Ted 3 eventually?
Maybe. I mean, this did pretty good, didn't it?
I think so. Yeah. I think it made quite a bit of money. Usually his stuff either makes no money or
quite a bit. I mean, I don't know. They might be done with it too, though. It's what else can you do?
Yeah, I kind of wish that we could see the movie that he wanted to do, which was basically We're the Millers, but with Mark Wahlberg and Ted. Because We're the Millers was really funny, so like him doing it, I mean, you can only imagine.
Yeah, I mean that was really funny though. I mean,
it was pretty much Family Guy in person.
Yeah, I liked how they would say something and then they'd cut to that scene that they just talked about and then go back to the regular scene. That was funny.
Yeah,
like when he was
like the whole bear sex stuff.
Yeah, the blowjobs here. Get your blowjobs. Oh yeah, that was funny.
I forgot about that part.
Those little scenes are the ones that cracked me up. The guy, the how they parodied the Planes, Train, and Automobiles was probably my favorite part, actually. That
was really cool, too. I didn't see that coming at all.
No, and I fucking got the giggles. That was because that's my favorite part of that movie. That's one of my favorite scenes ever, and they did it.
So I'm guessing Seth MacFarlane likes that movie.
How could you not like that movie?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best John Hughes movies. And they did the whole Breakfast Club thing, too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I meant to tell Taylor about the whole Breakfast Club thing.
Yeah.
They did a lot of, like, spoof stuff from different movies in that.
Yeah, totally.
I'm trying to think, what were some of the cameos in it? Oh, there was Liam Neeson.
Then, stay for the end of the credits since we were the only two who did.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson, Jay Leno. Can you call Morgan Freeman a cameo? He's just in it.
Yeah, pretty much. He was just in it. It's not really a cameo.
Tom Brady was a pretty good cameo.
Yeah. And then they added the stuff about his balls, too.
Yeah, which, I mean, I know that happened in January. But, I mean, this would be done by then.
Yeah,
I mean,
you'd think so, yeah.
Right?
Because, I don't know.
It's close.
Yeah.
So,
they either filmed that, like, last or late or something, or, like, to his schedule. And it just happened to happen, so they added it in there, or...
Yeah, so Tom Brady's been 2 of the last 3 movies I've seen in the
Yeah, because he was in Entourage.
Yeah.
Do you think him and Mark Wahlberg are friends?
Yeah, slightly. Mark Wahlberg, remember he was here for the Super Bowl. He's the biggest Patriots fan in the world.
I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean...
They had the real drama in it, too.
Yeah, I was going to tell Mom about that, because she loves
when
that show.
When we were watching, you said it's drama. I thought it was drama from Entourage. I was like, he's in it. That's weird.
Oh, that's funny.
And then I was like, oh no, he meant the real drama.
Yeah. He played like security guard.
Did watching this make you want to watch Family Guy at all?
No, not one bit.
It's funny. The only really Family Guys we like is when they do like those spoof movie stuff.
I tried to watch them on Netflix and they're okay. I just never got hooked.
Yeah,
I did not like them. It's just that I didn't want to keep watching them. Something else came up.
We like their Star Wars one. There was that one they did the whole Mormon story. I think we really liked that. That was really funny. And we liked their Family Guy Simpsons thing together.
Oh yeah, that was funny. I never saw the one that they did other ones like Stand By Me. Remember, Melissa was all proud of that one.
Oh no, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, but I've never seen it. So.
I forget what I was gonna say. Something about Family Guy. Oh, do you think Mark Wahlberg will ever go on Family Guy?
Probably. I mean,
because I think that'd be kind of funny if they did like a Ted Family Guy thing.
He could play Donnie Wahlberg.
Who's that? Is that his brother?
Yeah.
I thought it was. You know how they kept talking about Donnie and all that stuff? I was wondering if like they were doing that towards his brother or not.
Oh.
Because the bad guy is Donnie.
That guy was fucking creepy.
I was wondering for a while if he's supposed to be the same guy from the first movie or not. Because I didn't remember what his name was.
Fresh Cakes.
Huh?
Fresh Cakes.
Oh, from the... Yeah. And then at the end, when Ted sees him, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, he is the same character.
Yeah, well, and then he got to dance again.
Yeah, that was really... I completely forgot about the dance, and they start playing on the phone, and then he just pops out as a Ninja Turtle and starts dancing. Like, you think they'd be able to keep their cool when the song's playing, when they're trying to hide from someone?
Well, just like, he couldn't stop singing that song when he was hiding.
Yeah, when he was hiding in all the other Teds.
Yeah, so that was funny. But it was really good. Like, I didn't really have high expectations for either movie we saw today, and they were both really good.
The only thing I thought... There's 2 things I thought of during the movie. One is they kept bringing up how Ted doesn't have a dick, but he has sex with a couple people in the first Ted. Like, they show him having sex with Tammy Lynn in the freezer section of that grocery store. But how did he do that if he doesn't have a penis?
Well, you know, they did... I don't remember the first one at all because I watched it once and didn't like it. But they did mention that he bought hookers, and I'm like, why do you buy hookers if you don't have a penis?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that, and they ripped him apart in the first movie, and they saw that there was only stuffing inside him. So why did that guy think cutting him?
Well, that guy was crazy.
Well, but why? Yeah, but I mean, he even brought. He even brought that back up to him. That's
simple though.
Just crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, I guess so. But like I was thinking, I was like, well, they know it's stuffing. Why would they think that? But I guess you got a point. He's just crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Nah, the dick thing, I don't know. You might have to research that dicks.
About Ted?
Yeah.
And what if I find black cocks? Yeah. I'm always one click away from black cocks.
I thought it was 2 clicks away. You're probably one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So if they make Ted 3, are you gonna go see it?
Yeah, probably. Not opening weekend.
Do you think it'd be as funny?
Probably not.
Yeah.
We might be pushing it.
It's hard to do 1 okay, 2 good, and then 3 be even better.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? But, I mean, whatever.
Alright, thanks for watching. This was We Just Watched, and we watched Ted 2.